We're gonna run to Lowe's and Home Depot and pick up a few different supplies. Lately I've been finding that different stores don't have everything, so you gotta go back and forth again to each store to get what you need. But we also got a notification telling us that one of the things we ordered for the upstairs came in. So I figure we will pick that up while we are there. It's actually 2 days early. I can't believe it. So just like I thought, I was able to get some of the stuff, but not all of it. Electrical boxes right now are hard to find. It seems like each store has some of this kind and some of that kind, but not everything. I wouldn't think electrical boxes would be a big deal, but for the last, I would say 3 to 5 months, they've been kind of hard to find. Well, that worked out. Between the two stores, we were able to get everything we needed. Luckily for us, our two stores are like 2 seconds down the road from each other, almost right next door. Picked up the flooring for the upstairs. We're not quite ready yet. That sounds better, to install it, but with everything going on, we wanted to make sure we had it ordered and we had it. So when we do need it, we already have it and we weren't waiting for it. So we got 33 packs of Smart Core, I think it's called Shady Pine. It looks like a rough sawn lumber pine, and it's got different variants. It's not all the same color. One of the reasons we went with this one is when you lay it out, by the samples anyways that they showed, when you lay it out, there's different like color through it, so it looks more natural. It's not just like all one solid color. So I like that, or we like that, and it should look more natural. The reason we went with the Smart Core brand is they have the nose pieces right like that. Can you see that? They have the nose pieces that we can use on our stairs. So our stair treads and our platform will all be the Smart Core, and then we'll have the bull nose edging to go around that. Not all flooring that we saw had that bull nose option. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a workout before the day even starts. 29 more to go. But who's counting? Whew. Alright. You don't want to put more than that in this area, because that weighs a lot. So I'll spread it out. Needless to say, I'm a little out of breath. There, that'll do. Whew. That'll get your heart beat up, your blood pumping, get you warmed up for the day. Sheesh. That is one big piece of equipment. I knew I heard something, and now I know what I was hearing. Now I know I was hearing something. So they must be bringing it down while the road is still frozen, so they don't have to get up there with a truck later on when the road's not frozen. It is, I think, 12 degrees out this morning, or was. So the road froze up overnight. So now they're trying to get everything out that they can get out before it gets too muddy. Alright, the whole reason we went out to the hardware stores last night was to get some more electrical stuff, and our flooring had come in, so I figured while I was there I might as well pick it up. But what we really need today is this stuff. Alright. So for our wall over there, it's connected to another inside, we call that the greenhouse. But we got plywood on it, and then we're gonna put our sheetrock. So I was trying to think, how do we want to do the boxes? And then I remembered that they made these old construction boxes. I'll take the nails out, but we can cut a hole in the plywood, and then this should be able to bolt or screw a nail right onto the stud. So about 14 and a half to the top. All right, I'm not 100% sure what I did to that blade, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that blade's done for the day. I do have more blades. They're either up here and I can't find them, or I got them back in the workshop. So we're gonna put that on our list.
You did it. That's not the door.
I know. I feel like Casper the Ghost walking through walls.
That used to be one of my favorite movies.
Right? We're dating ourselves. All right, now we can start running our wires. Just enough room. Do we have enough to reach? I think so. That is this area done. Now we got that side to do. All right, we're gonna have to trim our foam.
How much? A lot?
We're gonna notch it in. Inch. Not too bad. That'll do, but we gotta trim it back at an angle so we can get our wires in.
You don't even need to nail it in.
That'll be good.
I feel like things are starting to come together, and we just have the stuff underneath like the skeletons of the house, like electrical and plumbing and stuff like that. And once we get that, then there's drywall and flooring and paint and cabinets, and just, it's gonna be a house soon, guys. It's very exciting.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is a nice day out. We got about probably just a dusting of snow last night. And look at that. The sun is already trying to come out. It is going to be a nice sunny day. And I don't know about you, but I could use some sunshine.
I could use some sunshine.
It seems like it's been a while since we've had some good sun. Good morning, ladies. There goes the skidder. Want to get out before the roads get too rough. They're getting all their equipment out and everything out while the road is still frozen, so that way they're not rutting up the road that much. Where we will be doing more logging next year. They didn't have enough time in the cold season to finish logging up here this year. There's still at least 3 weeks, if not more, worth of logging that needs to get done. So instead of trying to push it a little bit longer to get some more wood out, we're just gonna call it and then they'll come back next year. We gotta do a little bit of layout of the kitchen, so that way we can figure out exactly where we want all of our lighting. We want to make sure our lighting falls over or off of the cabinets in the right spots. And then we want to make sure we have all the lighting in the kitchen to light it up nice. But then we also need to make sure our lighting for our island is over where our island is going to be and not off. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but the second inverter kicked on. We have the Lion Energy Sanctuary system here for our inverters and our batteries. That's how we power our house. And right now we're making about 12 kilowatts of power. So we're doing good. We can make just shy of 18 kilowatts. So the sun is not completely out yet. All right, I want to lay out where our cabinets are going, so that way we know where to have our lighting. We're gonna have cabinets, an aisle, and then an island. So I just want to make sure that the lights are where we need them to fall. Alright, this is the island.
It's beautiful.
You like it? I hope so. You designed it. Right. So this is the kitchen island going this way, and we have like an overhang on this side with 3 seats this way, or 3 stools. So we're gonna wanna have our lighting for here over this somewhere. And then we're gonna want lighting over these cabinets. Alright, so we think we got the lighting all figured out for the kitchen and the cabinets. Now we just need to figure it out for the island.
So we're thinking we want a fan over the island because basically it's kind of almost exactly in the center of the garage door, and we do plan on having that garage door open when we have nice weather.
Alright, that took us quite a few hours. But we have all the layout of all of our lights figured out, written down, so when we go to hook all the lights up, we know exactly where we're going, and I have a good reference to go off of for running the wire. If somebody knew how to do CAD, I bet you they probably could have done that in like 10 minutes, but it works this way for us. Now we know we have our template to go off of. So this right here, nope, that'll get it. This is all of the different lighting in the kitchen. So everything should be centered and we'll be in good shape. So now we just don't want to lose this.
Or we just don't look up.
Ready? We're gonna mount our transformer boxes first. And that way I know where to run all of our wiring to.
Beautiful and sunny, that's why I'm squinting, but pretty soon this area is going to be different because we're going to get those windows soon and we're going to get them in as soon as the weather lets us and we have them. They're going to be in that room. It's going to be probably our most favorite room.
Alright, after all that work, I want to take this tape off because I don't want it sticking or leaving residue on the floor. Because then we just have to take care of that before we finish the floor. So, the crazy thing is it took us about 2 hours to lay this out and figure out where we want all of our lights. But I can say with confidence, those lights are where we want them. Now we just need to run the wire to our fan. It feels good to have the upstairs flooring here. I'm excited to install that. I've never done a vinyl click flooring. We did the vinyl in the the shipping container cabin. We really liked it. I liked the durability of it. We liked how it sounds when you walk on it. It doesn't sound like it's fake and chintzy. And I think with the animals and cleanup and me, it's gonna be really good. And I'm looking forward to putting it on the stairs. I've never seen it on the stairs, or I've never walked on any stairs that I had it. But I think it'll be really good cleanup. And that's how we want this whole house to be. We want to be able to clean it up easy because later on it'll be our harvest house. So we'll always be going in and out and tracking stuff. So looking forward to that. I'm really excited that most of the wiring is done. Figuring out the layout for the cabinets. I'm sure there's an easier way, but for how our brains work and what we have to work with, that was the best way to do it. But it took a lot of time, and then hanging all those lights. I just hope we didn't put too many lights up, and I hope we didn't put not enough up. It's one of those things we won't know until we get everything wired up and the lights working. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.